Artist Lounge at We Can Survive, presented by Veg ER for Pets with the man Shaboozey. Oh my goodness, just shut it down. Listen, dude, like all your father has done, like he moved here for you, what your mother and father have sacrificed. To see you become this, bro, I don't even know you, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, man, thank you so much, man.
Like, how do they feel?
Man, I think they feel super proud. It's cool. It was funny. I was watching this TikTok about, like, breaking the generational curse, you know? It's like, dang, why didn't one of our ancestors or parents or just something, you know, get rich or something? So it's cool to be the person that, like, later down the line, they'll be like, yeah, well, I had, like, a great-great-grandfather who, you know, became the biggest country artist in the world.
Do you think they have one specific thing that they're probably most proud of you for, like a moment, something you've achieved up to this point?
Man, not really. I couldn't put my finger on it, man. I think every week there's always something really amazing or cool happening that beats the thing from last week. You know what I mean? I think they're just proud to see me living out my dreams and living out my purpose, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say that's the biggest moment for me.
Have you been able to hook mom and pops up with, like, meeting anybody that they're starstruck over?
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, man. I introduced my mom to Beyonce at the Grammys. It was really cool. Yeah, I was just like, I tapped down the shoulder. I was like, yeah, this is my mom. And, yeah,
and what about dad? Because he's like a country guy through and through, right?
Nah, yeah, my dad hasn't. Yeah, you know, he hasn't really gotten the chance to come to anything with me. But I'm always hooking him up with the free merch. You know what I mean? Of different guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, I love that. So you launched your record label, and you know, from the outside looking in, man, I would be like, wow, it's early on in the career. Why did this feel like the right time to do it?
Man, I think from the beginning, man, when I started making music, it was always about coming up with people around me and doing it together with my friends. It wasn't about just me, you know. Sometimes, like, the funnest moments are when you're in the studio with other people and you're feeding off energy. And I knew, you know, making my dreams come true is one thing, but can I make someone else's dreams come true is really, really a big part of who I am as a person. It's like, how do I help every single person actualize into exactly who they need to be? You know, to help the next person. So
I know you signed your first act.
He's over here somewhere.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Oh, okay.
He's in the crowd.
Partying somewhere.
Definitely.
So what do you, when you're building this roster, what do you want it to look like, sound like, feel like? Like, what do you look for in an artist that you're signing?
You know, I always look for people that are better than me, man. You know what I mean? That are better than me, bigger than me. People that are, because I work really hard. So I think, you know, when I started making music, I always wanted to help and be like, man, maybe I'd be a good manager or a good scouting talent, but there wasn't really too many people that I felt like had, like, the work ethic or had the talent or the gift or the thing. So I kind of, you know, I was like, maybe I got it, you know what I mean? So I just tried it out. So I'm looking for people that have a similar spirit, man. So, and I think I found one with Kevin Powers, man.
I think
I found one. He's a guy.
Yes, absolutely. And that song you guys got,
actually right there, man.
Fire. Oh, man, so good. The song is wonderful.
Thank you, brother.
You know, when I see your listenership, the crowd you bring out, bro, it is very diverse. You know, there are people from all different walks of life. Really a mixed bag. I mean, when you see that, how does that feel? How does that hit you?
I mean, you know, I think it's really amazing, you know, for me because, you know, I think I don't come as the conventional person you think would be in this specific genre. So to see people just, like, accept it, you know, not even accept me, but just, like, almost be a part of my family. You know, they don't think about it like they just come in, they have a good time. They don't even think about it, you know. So it's really, really cool. I don't think there's very few artists I feel like that have such a diverse crowd of people that can come to a show, honestly. So I'm really proud of that. All ages, all, you know, looks, everyone's coming through. So I love it, you know.
When you are doing these concerts, when you're touring, when you're away from home and stuff like that, how do you protect your peace? How do you keep your mind right?
You know, with the crowd, man, I think every night, man, I just go out there and I just know I have, like, music that people want to hear, especially the song "Good News," man. That one's been a really fun one to perform and just watch everybody, you know, sing it with me. I think by the end of the night, I'm, like, refreshed. You know what I mean? Because they're just helping me through every single difficult thing I had to do during that day. So it's easy, honestly, man. When I have fans like the ones I have, honestly, seriously.
All right, man. Before we wrap, brother, you got to tell me one, you know, maybe fellow musician that you've partied with that, without question, can drink you under the table, bro.
Kevin Powers won. I was like, honestly, I just hit probably him.
You got a drink in his hand right now.
For real.
Who else, bro?
Oh, man, Kevin.
Are you just getting drunk under the table by everybody? Or?
Yeah, no. I mean, you know, Post like to drink too.
Yeah,
He's always got a beer in his hand. So, man, a lot of Nashville, but it's not hard to find those guys in Nashville, man.
Yeah.
Not
The
hard to find.
tolerancy there, I feel like, is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But for sure, man. You know, man, come on.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you, brother. Congratulations on
Thank you,
everything.
bro.
Give it up
Thank
for
you, man.
Shaboozey.